What's up guys, Cubologist here, and as you can see the setup is a little bit different. So this is the Road to Sub-20 episode 7. So week 7, we've almost been doing this for 2 months now. Feels like I just started because I'm not getting any better. And actually that's not true, I'm getting a little bit better, but you know how you have those days where it just feels like you're not doing that good at all. I had one of those days. But like I said, the setup's different, the lighting actually is bad, sorry for that. And I don't have my tripod that I normally use, so the angle isn't that great, so sorry all around, but I am on vacation and I still wanted to take the time to make this for you guys. Now, like I said before, this average is kind of bad, but I didn't warm up and it was kind of hard to see where I was solving. As you can see there, I'm using the window light to see the cube, and there's a couple lights in the room, but it's nothing spectacular. I actually started off with a good time, a 16, but it was downhill from there. So to let you guys know how my weekend has gone, 2 days ago I left my house with my family and drove to North Carolina, got a hotel room, and went to the Charlotte Open the next day. And that was a blast. I would totally recommend you guys getting to a competition as soon as possible. There's people there solving anywhere from 8 seconds to 2 minutes, so you won't be embarrassed, and there's always somebody to talk to. Honestly, the cubing community is probably the nicest group of people that I've ever associated with. Nobody shies away from conversation. Everybody tries each other's cubes, they hang out, they trade, they buy cubes, they sell them. It's just a really good situation, and even the parents are really laid back and nice. So I definitely recommend that if you can get to a competition, get to one, because it is so much fun. And just the amount of networking with other cubers, you meet people that are into different things, maybe video editing, maybe they have a YouTube channel. I sat down and talked to a kid for probably 5 or 10 minutes before I found out he had the Speed Stacks world record on the cycle. So, you know, it's hard telling who you're going to meet, so I would definitely recommend going to one of those if you can. Now, to talk about how I did in the competition, I actually did really well for me. Now, I will actually post a video from the competition with all my solves, at least a sampling of my solves, because if I posted them all, it might be a little bit overkill and drag on a little too much. But I might post all of my solves in a separate video for the people who really want to see. But in 3x3, I got a personal best average of 20.92, which I'm very excited about. I actually had a 40-second solve in that average, but it didn't count, luckily. I don't know what happened. I think I messed up a PLL so badly that I had to go all the way back to F2L, and then, I don't know, it was horrible. But on the last solve of that average of 5, I actually got a 17. So my comp PB before that, my official personal best, was a 19.96 or 97, I don't remember, but I got a 17. And the funny part about it is I had a corner twist on that solve. So halfway through the solve at the end of F2L, I felt a corner twist. I recognized the OLL, twisted a corner back, did OLL, and I think I got a T-perm. I slammed my hands down and kind of went crazy because I was excited, but it was a T-perm, I think. I don't really remember, but I think it was a T-perm, and that 17 was so much fun. It's always fun to get a good full step solve, especially in a competition, because I'm always nervous. I get crazy nervous at those things. But I was talking to one of my family members earlier in the week, and I was telling her how I get nervous on and off with these competitions. And she said, you know, if you stop getting nervous, it's time to quit, because that means you don't care about it anymore. And I definitely think there's some truth to that. I think the nerves come with really caring about something. If I didn't care about my times, or if I didn't want to do better, you know, it would be easier probably to do better, but I just wouldn't care about it as much. So it's definitely a good thing to have some nerves, and I think it keeps you trying more and more to stay more calm, but you're still caring about it. So I think nerves are a good thing, and I definitely have my fair share. Now, as far as 2x2 goes, I did really good for me. I got a 7-second average, 7 point something. I actually made the top 10. I think there was only 20 competitors, but still good for me. Almost made the second round. I think it was the top 8 that made the second round. I did make the second round in 3x3, but you only had to have a 30-second average to make it to the semifinals. But my second average of 5 was worse. I didn't really sleep that well the night before, so I was starting to get tired later on in the day. And I think my second average of 5 ended up being like 22 or something. So it wasn't that great, but like I said, all those results will be in another video, maybe another couple videos, because I actually got a lot of footage from this competition. I think you guys will really like the video when it comes out. But like I said, I'm on vacation, so I don't think I'll have more than 1 or 2 more videos out this week. You know, I really enjoy making videos. That's the only reason I keep doing it, even when I don't have to. I know you guys wouldn't care if I took a week off to go on vacation, but I just really enjoy interacting with you all and letting you know what's going on in my life, and especially as far as cubing goes. So that's part of the reason that I want to do this, and I just really love making videos, and I like that you guys like them, and I plan on continuing to do that even when I'm on vacation or busy. So expect at least 1 or 2 more videos this week. I'll be returning home this following Sunday in order to get the results for the 1,000 subscribers giveaway, which has had a very awesome response. Thank you guys for that. I think we're up to like 1,200 subscribers now, so that's always really nice. I really love that you guys are enjoying all this. But now that you see we're coming to the end of this average of 12 and it's not so hot, we'll take a look at the results here. Yeah, thumbs down. I agree. It looks like my average was a 22.54. That's not bad on no practice, and those were literally my first 12 timed solves today. My best time was a 16, which I'm happy with. Worst time was a 27. Not good, but I've had worse, even in a competition. As far as practice went this last week, I did about 298 solves, but I actually did a lot of untimed walkthrough solves. So when I'm learning new OLLs and I want to get them ingrained in my memory, I do a lot of walkthrough solves. So I probably did at least as many walkthrough solves as I did timed solves, and I did a lot on CS timer whenever I was at the competition, and a lot on my cell phone in the car. So that actually doesn't show the full picture. I did a lot more than that. And my best time was a 14.17, which was a PB. I got a PLL skip. That was pretty exciting. And my best mean of 100 was 22.7. So that's staying right around 22. And I'm pretty happy with that. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Expect another video or 2 out this week. And if you want to see some stuff from my vacation, I might solve a cube on the beach or something like that. If you want to see some stuff like that, let me know down in the comments. And I really appreciate you guys watching, and you'll hear from me soon. Bye, guys.